Okay, so we're going to solve two examples of similar triangles, and then you are going to answer six little questions that involve application of similar triangles. But the process is very similar, no pun intended. So the first thing we need to do is find the corresponding sides. Then we're going to find the scale factor, and then we decide do we multiply or divide based on what we see. So let's do this example, and hopefully you follow very easily. So the first part is I'm going to look at the diagram very carefully and observe what I need to find out. I need to know the height or age here. So now the first step is I'm going to find my corresponding sides. I can see that in the big triangle, DE corresponds to BC, and also EA corresponds to AC. And I can use that because that will help me find the scale factor. For example, I know that EA is 84 meters and AC is 12 meters. So when I do the division of 84 by 12, I get my scale factor, and my scale factor is 7. So that's it. Now all I need to figure out is this. The other uh, corresponding sides are 2 and age. So I can see that age is bigger than 2. So all I have to do to find age is take the measurement of 2 meters multiplied by my scale factor. And in that case, this is going to be 14 meters. Now let's go to example number 2. This one looks a bit different, but the process is the same. Here we have an example, for example, that we need to determine the length of a river. So we can build a triangle on one side of the river and then use what we know about similar triangles to figure the width of the river, which in this case would be CD. That's what we need to find out. So the same process, let's find our corresponding sides. Our corresponding sides, I always look at the big triangle and then look at the smaller triangle. I'm looking at the right angle, and I notice that OC in the big triangle corresponds to OB in the smaller triangle. That's the correspond. And then the other part is that AB, well, actually on the big triangle, CD corresponds to AB. And that means that I can find my scale factor. If I look at the OC, which is 20, and I divide it by OB, which is 8, that is going to give me my scale factor, which is 2.5. Good. And now I'm going to use what I found out to find the width, or CD, that I didn't know, or the width. I noticed that the width is going to be much bigger than 14. So then I have to multiply 14 by my scale factor of 2.5. And then I arrive at my answer of 35 meters. And that is it. I hope you have fun solving these questions.